Hi, Hoi Yan. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Are you the one that's been in corresponding with me, Liu?
Yeah, correct.
So your HY is for Hoyan.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So before I go any further, let me introduce to you my team. Yeah. So I have Li Wei and Jared with me. They are both in the tech team. So we are in good hands, Liu. And my name is Silva. I am YesHello Growth Specialist. So how do I call you? Do I call you Liu or do I call you Hoyan?
You can call me Hoyan.
Hoyan, huh? Okay, nice. Anybody else joining us? Only you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no problem. So this session is not too long. It's only about 30 minutes, but we can extend up to 45 minutes lah, in case you have a lot of questions. Yeah. So I'm gonna be sharing my slides first. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So yes, Hoyan, first question of the day. How did you find us, huh?
From Google actually.
What did you Google?
Because I Google Chatbot, if not mistaken.
I see. Okay. Thank you very much for your answer. That's beneficial for my metrics. So here's what you can expect from today's demo. I'll be showing you around. Yeah, I'll be asking you questions as well. I will bring you live later on after I've explained to our platform. Yeah, so you can see the platform for yourself lah. Yeah. So yes, Hoyan, can you tell us a bit about your company, number one, and number two, what is it that you want us to solve?
Okay, so we are actually a property developer in JB. So actually we have our website and our social media platform also. So actually we want to discover more on the automatic replies. For example, we want to add the buttons in our website, then to have maybe AI or chatbot help us to like reply the message, maybe because afterward we can't like immediate reply to our customer inquiries. Yeah, so we might need this to help us.
Nice. I like that. Very easy to understand what you need. May I ask a few questions? Yeah. So number one is normally how is the communication like? So your customer texts you or they email you? How is it?
Okay, we have multiple channels. For example, like website, they can fill in their name and their inquiries, and then the email will divert to our sales staff. And then another one is through the social media. They can PM us, and then we'll reply from there.
Okay, so social media such as Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook, Insta, and WhatsApp.
Nice. Okay. So is there like a whole team that is catering to answering?
No, we have a person in charge.
Person in charge, I see. So only one person answering everybody?
They will take turn. Two sales staff will take turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the WhatsApp is they use personal WhatsApp or company WhatsApp number?
Company.
So one number lah. One number, two people share.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, understand. Nice. Okay, great. Anything else, Hoyan?
No.
No, okay, that's it, yeah. So now I'm gonna go into my slide and tell you a bit about YesHello lah. Then we can see it can merge together. So YesHello is a closed CRM built for WhatsApp customer service. So why WhatsApp, right? Simply because we are Malaysian company catering to Malaysian companies, and Malaysians they love WhatsApp, right?
Yeah,
they prefer WhatsApp rather than email. You send email like 2-3 weeks only answer, but WhatsApp immediately can answer one. So that's why we decided to focus more on WhatsApp lah. Yeah. So these are my team. I want to show you my customer success manager because if you decide to come on board with us, I will be handing over your account to her. So she will be the one responsible to make sure you are using our platform successfully lah. Yeah. So her name is Alta, our customer success manager. And you said just now you want a chatbot, right? So after this, if you decide to have a chatbot with us, so it will be under Derek lah. So under Derek, there's also Liwei and Jared who are here with us. Okay. So obviously my boss lah also there and my other teammate. Yeah. So let me read to you quickly our client-centric mission. Number one, we help you respond to customers faster and leave no customers behind. Number two, we help your customer service team deliver more consistently so that your customer satisfaction score is always high. Number three, we help elevate your service experience, which increases your retention and rebuy rate. And number four, we help you create clarity and transparency in your customer service department, which increases team confidence and motivation. I'm gonna mute you for a bit, yeah, Hoyan. Later, when you have question, you unmute yourself, yeah, because your background there's a bit noise. I'm scared later I'll be shouting because I cannot hear myself. Very sorry, yeah. So very quickly, what is YesHello about, yeah? So this is the problem that we want to solve. The problem that we want to solve is right now one person, one WhatsApp number, and team members cannot see what's happening, especially in sales, and then management level also cannot support, right? So we know there's a better way to do things. Therefore, we came a solution for YesHello, yeah? So in YesHello, you only need to connect one number, your WhatsApp number, then the entire team, not just the two people that you have, the entire team also can see what's happening under just one number, okay? So that is what we are solving lah. So just bear in mind that YesHello is not a mobile app, it's a web app. So that means if your team member needs to work from the phone, all they have to do is log in via our website. So they will be able to have all the messages coming in lah. And also because it's not a mobile app, so the way you receive notification is also different, right? So we have tutorials for that on to teach you how to get the notification from web app. So don't worry lah, everything will be, you will have it, okay? So this page mainly is to tell you that these are the people that we have worked with. So we've worked with Volvo, T-Live, and so on, yeah? So installation, are you familiar with WhatsApp Business API, Hoyan? No? Okay, no problem. Let me just tell you quickly what it's about, yeah? So WhatsApp Business API is like the bridge. What is bridge in Chinese? Xiao. Okay, never mind. Never mind, huh? So it's the bridge, okay? So from your number, the messages from your number, go through the bridge to go into YesHello. So basically that's what it is lah, API, okay? So there's two kind of bridge or API you can choose from. Number one is called the official WhatsApp API. Number two is called the regular WhatsApp API. So for the official one, because already say official, so it's pricier lah, more expensive lah. Huh? This is 250 per month. Regular is 125 per month. So normally we suggest to our customer who just use us, new customers, to use the regular one first. And once you are familiar with how the system works and everything, then you can upgrade to the official WhatsApp API. Okay, so number two difference is reliability rate, because the official is directly connected to WhatsApp. So the reliability does not depend on your internet services. So it's directly, yeah. As for the regular one, it depends 95% because the 5% depends on your internet connection. So if your internet connection is good, then it's 100% lah. But if your internet connection is like raining a bit and then gone, no, it's 95% lah. Huh? So we put the 95% because we don't know your internet connection. Yeah. And then the third one is, that's why also we tell you to go for the regular one first, because for official approval process takes about 1 to 2 weeks, a bit of a longer time lah. Yeah. The regular one, no approval, immediately you can start using. Yeah. And then the official one, yes, Hoyan.
What is meant by the approval?
Yes, okay, very good question. So for official one, you must get approval from WhatsApp, right? So WhatsApp wants to see whether your Facebook that you're connecting to, is it like a verified account? They want to say something like this. They want to make sure that your Facebook business page is the same name as your business, your company name. Things like this. There's a bit of a red tape they want to see. Yeah, so that's why the approval process takes a bit of a longer time. Yeah, and then they will also call you and make sure, hello, Hoyan, is this for real your number? They will also call lah, you know lah, this is like a background check lah. But the regular one, no background check one. That's why it's cheaper lah, not less people to pay. Okay, so no background check this one. So on top of the 250 per month for the official, there's also messages charges. Yeah, so there's two kinds of charges. One is the business initiated rate. The second one is the user initiated rate. So like this, okay? Let's say I am your customer, you are the company, okay? So when you text me, you will be charged the business initiated rate because you started the conversation, okay? So you'll be charged 33 cents. So once you pay the 33 cents already charged, right? So you have a 24-hour window between you and me to chat. After that, of course, they won't charge every message lah. No, only the first message. Then we have a 24-hour window to talk. So like that. But if it's me, the customer, who is the one to initiate, that means you will be charged 10 cents. Yeah. So after charge 10 cents, then we have a 24-hour window to chat lah. After that, the next 24-hour window will be charged again. So that's what it means. For the regular one, no charges at all. 125 is 125. The difference is for the regular, outgoing from you to customer, limited to 6K per day. But from your customer to you, unlimited, as many as they want. Yeah. So any questions on here, Hoyan, before I move on? No questions. Okay, very good. Yeah. So just a summary. Your number connected to the API, then it will reflect on YesHello. Yeah. So what will your business get? Okay, great. So you're telling me just now, you guys also use Facebook, also use Instagram. Yeah. So whenever you do a Facebook ads or Instagram ads, and then your client, potential customer, they say PM, berapa harga, semua kan? Then all this message will appear in YesHello. Then your team members don't have to go like open so many channel. They just stay in YesHello, and then the messages will come. That can be done. Yeah. So that's an automation that you can do lah. So when you decide to come on board with us, this chat widget, you can have it on your website. So whenever your client clicks on it, they can have two things can happen. One is they can talk to you via any of the channels you have connected, or they can talk to you via web chat or live chat lah. So obviously, because it's one phone number, then the logo here will be a company's logo lah. And then just now I asked you, how did you find us? You said you Google Chatbot, right? So the reason why our name will pop up is because last time we were known as Chatbot Malaysia in 2017. In 2020, we pivoted and then we changed name to YesHello. So that's why lah, yeah. But we still have Chatbot. Don't worry, I will tell you about the Chatbot later. So these are the channels that you can connect. You can connect Gmail, Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, SMS, Line, Telegram, Viber, Twitter, and also WeChat. Okay. So just to let you know, Hoyan, the API that you are paying is only actually for WhatsApp. So if you're not using WhatsApp, you don't have to pay the API actually. So every month there are two things to pay. Yeah, I'm very transparent here lah. Two things to pay every month. One is the API. The second one is our YesHello platform. Those two things to pay. Okay, I will show you later how much it is total. Okay, so what do you get? This is how the platform looks like. It's static now. I'll bring you live later on. You'll be able to get historical data. So what it means is whenever your client check your website, you'll be able to see, oh, they were looking at pricing, or they were looking at property, here, there. You'll be able to see exactly what's happening. Okay. And this insight, you'll be able to get your customer's first name, last name, email address, and phone number automatically populated inside YesHello. So you don't have to manually key in, no need manually key in, because it's automatically populated. Once they text you, the name is immediately there. Yeah. But in collaboration, this one is very useful if you want to talk with your team members at the same time talk with your customer. I'll show you how it looks later on. Okay, you can assign contacts to your team members. You can do this manually and automatically. And this is how the dashboard looks like. You'll be able to see your team members' avatar, their name, and online status, so you know lah who's working and who's not. You can also have reports on performance. Number one. Number two, you can have reports on individual performance. And number three, you can have reports on conversations open and closed for the day. Yeah. And you can import, export, everything. So that means if you need to delete a certain number in YesHello, before you delete, you can export it, right? So it's not just the number you can export, you can also export the messages together. So you can have a data, right? You can see what's happening. So let's go to pricing. Like I said just now, there are two things to pay, right? One is the API, the other one is YesHello platform fee. So what I've done here, Hoyan, is that I have added regular WhatsApp API. Remember, 125 ringgit, right? On top of our platform fee. So per month, this is how much you need to pay lah. So starter plan per month is 245, per year is 2448, pro plan per month 575, per year 5088, business plan 1325, per year 11,088. Yeah. So what is the difference? The difference lies in team members, how many can log in, and also customers, how many you can have in the platform. Okay, so that's the difference between the three. So for starter plan, you can only have 3 team members to access, including the admin. So admin and 2 team, like that. Yeah, and then this one 300 customers. So customer here means phone numbers. So it doesn't matter whether it's new customer, it's existing customer. As long as it's a phone number in YesHello, it's considered as a customer. Yeah. Another question people always ask me, so Silva, you mean 300 per day, 300 per month? Does it refresh? How is it, right? So this 300 it doesn't refresh. So let's say you reach 300 today, then you reach 300 lah. Then no more messages can come. If you reach 300 in a month, then you have reached 300 in a month. So what happens once you have reached the quota, right? So two things can happen. Number one, you can decide to delete the numbers so that to make way for new numbers. That's one way. Second way, you can upgrade lah, of course, right? Because starter plan cannot add, but for pro plan you can add. So this one can have 60 members and above. If you have 70 members, then the 7th person is 75 ringgit per month. Yeah, and this one is 1250 customers and above. So that means once you have reached 1250, if you're thinking you don't want to delete the number, you want to add, then when you add, it's 25 cents per customer per month. But we don't sell the customer space by 100 to 100. We sell by bulk, 1,000 minimum. Yeah, so you have to buy minimum 1,000 customer space times 25 cents. And that is 250 ringgit extra every month to pay lah. Yeah, and then lastly we have the business plan. This one unlimited team members and 5,000 customers and above. So if you want to add, it's 20 cents per customer per month. Any questions, Fayan? No questions? Okay, fantastic. It's either I'm doing a really good job or you don't understand and you don't know what to ask. I hope it's the first one lah. Okay, let's move on then. Okay, so how do you know if this is the right plan for you? You can go for the 7 days free trial. I'm not trying to sell, yeah. I'm trying to let you see if this is a solution for your problem right now lah. Yeah. So the 7 days free trial, no money will be charged. If you decide to stay because you want to play with the system some more, then on the 8th day your card will be charged. Okay, so your card will be charged depending on which one you're taking. So if you're taking, let's say you're taking a pro plan, then your card will be charged 450 ringgit. Okay, so 450 is month-to-month payment, 299 is annual, 299 times 12. That's a difference. Okay, so once you are charged the 450, we will keep the money first. We don't spend yet. We're not gonna pay Leeway and Jared first. We will simpan first because you have a 30 days to decide if this is the right one for you. Yeah. So within the 30 days, if you say, Silma, no lah, this is not the right one for us.
Sorry, I picked up a urgent call. Sorry, yeah.
Oh, no problem. Okay, go ahead. Take the call. And I think now Leeway can sing.
Hi, sorry.
No problem. You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's move on. Right. So, where was it? Oh, yes, 30 days money back guarantee. So if you decide you don't want, right, within the 30 days, you just tell us, Silma, we want to cancel. Don't want this one. Yes, hello, we don't want. No problem. Yeah. So once you cancel, we will give back your money 100%. Yeah. What else is there? Okay, you're talking about chatbot, right? Just now. Yeah. So to be able to have our chatbot, you need to be our subscriber first. Yeah. So I've already told you what to do as a subscriber. Now let's go to chatbot. Okay. There's 3 ways to have a chatbot inside YesHello. Number one, if you have the manpower, you have the time, you can build it yourself. We have video, we have tutorial, you can build it yourself. And of course, if you build yourself, it's free lah, right? No need to spend extra money. But if you want to buy our template, then per template is 1994. Yeah, it's a once-off payment only, not monthly payment. Once-off payment only. So this template, you can use in all of your channels lah. What you have now, you have your Messenger, your Instagram, your WhatsApp, your website also, and even also email. Can use also in email. Yeah. The third way is custom chatbot, which is we build for you. So who knows, you already have a flow, right, of how you want it to be. So you give us the flow, pay us the 3794, give us 10 working days. We will build it in 10 working, no, not me. I mean, Liwei, Jared, and Derek will build for you 10 working days. And once it's done, you'll be able to use it in all of your platforms. Okay, so for that one, it's 3794. So 3 ways, yeah. Number one, free, because you build it yourself. Number two is template, 1994. Number three is custom chatbot. So something to think about lah, right? Are you okay? Okay, yeah, great. So I'm gonna bring you now live to our platform and let you see how it looks like. Okay, so this is where we are. Ta-da! Okay, so you can see here, right? If I hover on my face here, you can see, oh, this is answered by Silma JP. And if you want to bring in other departments to use this platform, you can build folders. You see, we have other departments. We have billing department, our CEO, content department, sales, technical department, a lot of departments. So many departments can come in and use as well. Okay, so I'm gonna close this right now, Hoyan, these conversations with you, and I want you to do something for me. Yeah, can you please text that number? Text anything, afternoon, testing, even whatever also can. Okay, just text it because I want to show you something. Send this to me. Okay, have you texted?
Okay, so you means that I text you your numbers, right?
Correct. Yeah, you text them. Okay, there we have it. I see you. Said hi, and then you see immediately our chatbot answer you. Right. So this is what you're looking for, correct?
Correct.
To be able to get back to customers faster, right? Yes. Okay. So to be able to do this chatbot, right? How do you build it? You go to the workflow. You see here workflow. You click there. So I bring you to either one that we have already. This is what we have already. There's a reason why just now. Okay, hang on. Let's show you the draft one. There's a reason why just now I asked you to text back. I close the conversation and ask you to text back, right? Because our trigger is by conversation close. So you can choose your own trigger. Is it conversation open, conversations closed? How do you want it to be? Okay. And then after that, there's branches law. These branches is totally up to you how you want it. And then there's the option here. Is it send a message, ask a question, assign? Totally up to you. Okay. And once you're done, then you can publish it. And once published, then you can use it in all of your channels. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is I want to show you how it looks like when the team, the human support comes in. Okay. So I'm gonna click
Okay.
respond and then answer. Hi, Hoyan. Silma. Yeah, this is one way. Or I can scrap this and click the /forward button, and this will appear. So this is called snippet. You can create this later. Yeah. So I'm gonna look for my snippet, this one, and answer, give this to you. Okay. I haven't assigned to myself, that's why no name yet. So now that it's assigned to myself, I can click that, and immediately you see, hi, Liu, because you put down your name, Liu HY, right?
Yep.
So it captures your first name, and then Silma here, tan, 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 tan. So let's say now, I don't know how to answer you. Let's say now your question very, very deep. Okay. So I need my team member support. So respond is for you to talk with your customer. Comment is for you to talk with your team members. So I can click here and tag Liwei. I can tag Jared. I can even tag my boss if I want to, but then later he will like, what's happening, Silma? Okay, so you don't tag him lah. I'm gonna say, please help. Are you receiving this on your side?
Okay. I have a question. So, okay, if let's say now I have multiple sales staff, then they're handling different customer, which they can log in all in the same time to answer this. Okay.
Yes, they can. I can even get Liwei or Jared. Just text here, please. No need to assign to you. Just text in the response section. That give Hoyan see how it's done. Seconds. For Liwei's message to come in. There you have it. Okay. So yeah, this is Jared Liwei talking. Right?
Okay.
So once it's different person talking, then it will assign automatically to that person. Okay, so that's how it's done. Yeah. So once we are done here, we need to close the conversation, right? Because it will affect our report section if we don't close fast enough. And of course, I want to impress my boss, right? So when my boss see the report of say, oh, Silma answers so fast. So I want to close these conversations, right? So there's 3 ways to close. Yeah. One way is like for example, I give it back to me. I can assign this to someone else. So I send to Liwei, Jared, or Derek. Okay, that's one way to close. Second way to close is snooze this customer until next time. So how do you look for this customer next time? You go to the snooze section, snooze folder. So that's how you do it. Okay, and then thirdly is you can add a closing note. So how do you add a closing note? You create the category by your side, on your side. Okay, so I'm gonna put live demo and I'm gonna say done with Hoyan. Okay, and I close it. So once I've closed it, okay, it will look like this. Done with Hoyan, and it will look like that on top, unassigned, because this customer is done. Okay, so these 3 kinds of folders that you can see up here. Yeah, so one is all. So all means all of this is still ongoing conversation. So you can see here, this one is answered by Derek. This one is answered by Alta. You can see whatever happening lah. And the second one is the closed one. The closed one is like this. You see your name there? There's a green tick there. That means this particular conversation, all are done, finished already. Okay, that's one. Number 2 is the mine folder. Mine folder is your own folder. So mine is under sales, so there's 1 there. Okay, so technical, there's 3 there, which is Liwei, Jared, and also Derek. Yeah, and unassigned is the one that nobody take care yet. Okay, so let's say I go this one. Let's say I want to assign this to me. All I need to do is click here, assign to me. So once it's assigned to me, I go to my folder. You will see it's there. So it looks like that. Okay, if I want to assign it to someone else, I just click and then it will go to their folder like that. Yeah, and that's basically it. Any questions, Ayan?
So far it's very clear.
So far clear, huh? Fantastic. Right. If you want to come on board and test the system so that you can make a clear decision, right? I suggest you go to our website and then you go to the pricing page. On the pricing page, you click which one you want. Let's say you just want to play around first, so you want the starter plan, okay? So click the start a trial and watch this simple video. It will help you to what to do next, yeah? And then enter your details. Once you enter your details, then this will notify Alta, our customer success manager, to send you an email invitation to come into YesHello. So once you're in YesHello already, then you can send email invitation to your team members for them to come in, because how they come in is not via phone number, it's through email. So that's why they don't need their own numbers lah, right? So work-life balance is good lah like this, right? So that is it. Any questions, Ryan?
Okay, so just now the demo that you show me is actually for the WhatsApp, right? So let's say now I want to create the live chat for my website. Then how can I do it?
Right. So that one is there's a what is it called, guys? Is it a webhook or something? Then it will be on their on your website. So it will look like this, You see this icon here? Okay. If you click like that, right, then you can talk to then your customer can talk to you immediately. And then the chatbot that you have created will also apply to your web chat.
Oh, means that no matter like Instagram or Facebook, I receive the PM or I receive the inquiry, they will fall under the just now the demo that you show me, right?
Correct.
Means that different channel will go into one website.
Correct. One
okay,
place.
understand.
Yeah. Okay, you here, right? You connected with us through web chat website.
Yeah.
Okay? So I go up. I can see it's through website. And then I change the channel and talk to you via WhatsApp. So how do you do that? You just click here and it will change. So you can pick lah, is it phone number this one, or do you want through email also can. So you change here. So if you have contacted me through Telegram, through Messenger, through Instagram, all of it will be showing here and here.
Yeah.
So I can just change the channel like this lah. So I don't need to go anywhere else. Just change it.
Okay, so if I want to add the chatbot to my website, right, then I have to coordinate to the person that create my website to add maybe an extension or what to the website, or your site can help to add.
Yes, that can be done. Correct.
Okay, understand.
Yes. Okay. Any other questions?
I think no more question on this. Maybe can you share this deck to me also?
No problem.
Yeah.
After this, I'll be sharing you the recording of this video. I'll be sharing with you the slides just now. And also, I will share with you a few resources on how to get started. I have a question for you. How do you want me to send all of that to you? Do you want through email or WhatsApp?
Yeah, through email will be
Email,
fine.
Okay. So I will email you. I need to ask this because sometimes they like WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So yeah, I need to ask also. Okay, thank you so much, Hayan. If there's no more questions, I will contact you later. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you.